This is where Jane Austen's home is, in this little town. And we are actually at the same site that her church was at. It's been reconstructed when she was here in the 1800s. And her mother, Cassandra, and her sister, Cassandra, were both here. So we came to see the cemetery, the gravestones of her sister and her mother. Jane died early, and her mother and sister, they were in their 70s and 80s, which is extraordinary. So,
for the time, yeah. 70s and 80s were really, and it's a gorgeous day. It's kind of chilly.
It's a little crisp. But
it's not crisp. It's freaking cold.
Not what we thought it was going to be. I find it very pleasant, actually.
Where's the boy?
The boy's right over here.
Hey, young man.
Hey.
Say hello to the audience.
No, he's
Finn.
Looking for pheasants. We've seen a lot of.
These are the rest of the grounds around that church. For me, one of the things that made this trip out here to Jane Austen's house so wonderful was we've taken this drive through these fields and little villages
with all the thatched roofs and the old fieldstone houses, and of course they're close together and with little alleyways. What John showed you in the beginning is this something called the library. It's the Chawton house, and now they support women writers. And it's inspired by Jane. And
all right, so this is Jane Austen's home, where she actually wrote Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, and I think she's had major works, 4 or 5 published in her lifetime. She died at the age of 41, and this was actually a property that was owned by her brother, who was quite well off, and he gave it to her mother, her sister, and another woman, and they lived here while she wrote. That's actually the house over there, and we're going to go see it momentarily. These gardens are actually quite lovely.
I bet they're beautiful when they're in bloom, but John, the bird baths are frozen over.
They are. This is the kitchen in the Austen home. We're told, and we're finding already, that it's very, very simple. Very simple. All the meals were prepared here, although tea and coffee were prepared in another room. What are you making, Bev?
This is going to be a lavender sachet. So you take the lavender. Ooh, you can smell it when you pound it. It just releases all the great smells. And so I'm going to do this and take this home, put it in my suitcase. It'd be perfect.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I'm excited. This might be loud.
Well, let's ask. Are dogs allowed?
Only on that side of the bar.
That side of the bar?
Yeah.
Well, we'll go. Thanks for being on the road with Bev and John. Make sure that if you like this video, you give it a thumbs up, and go to the subscriber button, click the bell so we can send you an email to let you know there's another one.